Hello, ladies. It's Friday. Like Daisy would say, happy Friday to everybody. So it's weekend time, almost. Hopefully you're done with work for the day and you can just come in and relax, have a nice evening, and then we'll have our weekend to look forward to. You can see Linda is back. She's had her surgery. Max did an excellent job on her. He should have been an orthopedic surgeon. So you see she's not wobbly, not as much as she was before, and she's not leaning to the side, so that's a good thing. I've got one and dones for you today, so everything we have, that is the only piece of it I do have, and I cannot reorder, so once it's gone, it is gone. Hi, Marjorie. Hi, Mom and Violet. Hi. Haven't seen you in a little while. I know you've been busy. So we're doing Casual Friday. I've got my t-shirt on. Kind of a joke t-shirt because we've been talking about pumpkin spice in some of the groups because it's almost fall. So I wore my I Run for Pumpkin Spice Lattes t-shirt today. Yes, Linda went to rehab. She's not as wobbly as she was before. Hopefully she can walk a straight line now. So we've got earrings and we've got long and short necklaces. I think I've got maybe one bracelet mixed in here that matches a necklace. So we're looking forward to that. I did get all my boxes in, which means Sunday we are going to have lots of new items. So we'll do those on Sunday, and Wednesday of next week we will have our Fashion Fix show. My Fashion Fix box is running a little bit late. That they billed on Friday, and then it was the weekend, so that kind of put everything behind a little bit, and we had a little snag with it. So it didn't actually get shipped out until last night. So that will be here on Tuesday. So we'll be ready to show those to you on Wednesday so that we can get ready to order them. What you looking at next?
I'm seeing if anybody's on Instagram.
You being nosy? Okay. Well, let's go ahead and get started with our first few necklaces. Give everybody a chance to come on in here. If you've had any pre-orders in the past few weeks, probably they are in your pouch. We're running only about 2 weeks now on lead time to get the jewelry here. So we're about a week ahead of what we were. So getting our jewelry to you a little bit faster. Hi, Jane. Jane came on Instagram, so Max needs to put her down.
No, Violet, I said tell John hello.
Violet, Max said tell John hello. All right, our first one is in shades of purple. This is Forbidden Fruit. Hi, Aunt Dora. Forbidden Fruit in purple. Hi, Esley. So we have chunky beads, faceted beads. These are completely opaque. And then we have these that look like they're a little bit more plum colored. They are the, let's see, they're not cloudy. They're frosted because they are completely like the same opacity all the way through. And we have some polished silver beads and some transparent purple beads. So this is 3 layers of chunky purple beads. Everything is one and done tonight. The earrings are the transparent purple beads on a fishhook back. Let's put it on Linda. She feels left out because she didn't get to model the other night, so we'll put her right on in here. Hi, Ruth. Good to see you. Scoot her over a little bit. There we go. So this one, the top layer is laying right there at the collar, which I have at her collarbones, or where her collarbones would be if she had them. With the 2-inch extension, you're going to be able to bring it down about here, which is going to lower that last strand to about there. So it's going to take up most of this upper chest area. This one is Forbidden Fruit in purple, and it is number 1. Number 2, this one has a matching bracelet that is available for it. This is called Color Me CEO in blue. Really like the combination of colors on this one. We have the dark navy blue beads, metallic shine or a pearly shine, depending on how you're looking at it, with the black metal. And then our beads here are kind of that black metal with a glittery surface on them. So it adds a little sparkle in there. Our earrings are the blue pearly beads on that black metal fish hook back. This is the length of that one, so about an inch below that collar. With the 2-inch extension, you're going to be able to bring it down here more to sit on top of the bust. The bracelet that is available for it, it's a combination of those same beads. This is a stretchy bracelet, so it fits most wrists. Blue around the back. This one is Color Me CEO and a matching bracelet. These are sold separately, so you do not have to buy both. Just let me know what you'd like. That's number 2. Linda, I think you've pushed me over into the corner here. I don't really appreciate that.
She's feeling good about herself now.
Yeah, we're going to have a talk with her. I think she's kind of feeling herself over here. This one is Stellar Stardom in gold. This is a short length necklace with little gold stars. Some of them are the solid filled in type. Some of them are the outline type. We've got strands that have 2 on them and strands that have 1 so that they're staggered along that gold chain. The earrings are also the little gold stars on a fishhook back. This one is about 1/2 inch below that collar. With the 2-inch extension, you're going to be able to get it down here about mid-chest. So it's going to lay right in this area. This one is, see if I can get those stars all right, Stellar Stardom. I do not have it in any other colors, Violet. This is number 3. That's the only one. Let me turn these so that we're all facing the right way. This one is Refined Reflections in purple. This is a very light purple. They are rhinestones with that point side out and little polished silver discs in between to add some extra shine. You almost see yourself in those. You could use them for a little mirror. Our earrings are the silver tassel earrings on a fishhook back. The length of this one, let's turn it around right, there you go, is about 1 inch below that collar. With the 2-inch extension, it's probably sitting right about top of the bust. So this one, Refined Reflections. In that light purple, it is number 4. We've got new Family Feud questions today. We're entering the 2000s. We got done with the 90s, entering the 2000s. So you have to get your thinking cap on, put yourself back in 2000s, and see if you remember the answers. This one is, to make sure I read it right, Glitter Gratitude in green. So this is a combination of like an emerald green and a forest green. So the difference is the opaque beads are the darker ones. They're like a forest green. They have the little silver flowery caps on them. And then we have the emerald green crystal type beads as well. 2 layers of this on silver. The earrings are the darker green crystal cut beads on a fishhook back. This one is hanging, let's see, it's kind of right above the collar, and then maybe about 3/8 of an inch below that collar. With the 2-inch extension, you can bring that all down about here. So it's going to go right across the middle of the chest. Yes, Sunshine, sometimes we laugh at the names. They have some funny ones, and then some that you just kind of roll your eyes because the pun is kind of not funny. This one is Glitter Gratitude in green. And it's number 5. The funny thing is they tend to be in kind of categories, so you can tell that the same person has named some of these. So some of them will be puns on maybe movie or song names. Some of them will be not so funny, but more of a description. So you can kind of tell who named them. I don't know which specific person it was, but you can tell they're the same person. All right, so we're going to play Family Feud. I have lots of new questions. We are answering for the decade of the 2000s, so between 2000 and 2009. So some of these may be different answers than they would be today. We are going to, I'll tell you which number of answer we're going to take. The first person to get that number will get an extra entry into the drawing for free jewelry. Everybody got an entry just for being here, for saying hi so that I could see you on the screen, because I can't tell you're here if you don't say hi. So let's get started. We are going to take, oh, I hate this one. Number 6 out of 7 on this one. Hi, Julie. We're just getting ready to do Family Feud. We're going to take answer number 6 out of 7 on this one. These were for the decade of the 2000s. Name an auto part that people often have replaced. An auto part that people often have replaced. I don't think I like replacing any of these things. A muffler was not on there. Spark plugs was number 2. Very good. Brakes was number 4. I think muffler must be for older cars. I don't see that as much as I do now. Spark plugs and brakes we got. Transmission, not meant to be replaced. So no, this is something you often have replaced. So more of routine. Ooh, hubcaps is good. Thermostat is good. Not quite. Starter. That's a good one. These are things that have a finite life. Oil, that's getting close. It's getting really close. The right type of things. The wires were not on here. Wipers. Wipers should have been on there. They've got so many other things. The battery was number 3. The alternator was number 6. You are absolutely right, Violet. The alternator. So now I'll tell you what the other answers were. The filters were one of them. The oil filter. We had tires, spark plugs, battery, brakes, headlights, which are now mostly a bulb, alternator, and the oil filter. Hi, Tracy. Good to see Tracy. Hi, Robin. Good to see you. So we just finished our first Family Feud question. We're talking about replacing auto parts. Not fun. But those were things that are expected to have to be replaced.
Tracy.
Sievers, yes.
Hey, Tracy, we're good. We're good now.
Whatever. All right. This one is Always a Bloom in red. These are cute little silver wire flowers with a red pearly bead in between each one. So a more delicate, smaller size necklace. The earrings are the same pieces. The little silver wire flowers. Let's see if I can get them turned around so you can see them. There we go. With a red pearly bead above them. They're on a fishhook back. Robin wants this one. I thought that might be up your alley, Robin. It's about 1 inch below the collar. With the 2-inch extension, it's going to come down to about mid-chest. So this one is Always a Bloom. I think you'll really like this one. The ladies who have it really liked it. It's number 6. And they really just want to stick together over there. All right, since we're in the red zone, let's do this.
That's fun, red zone.
This one is very venturous in red. So this is an upside down teardrop. It's in the red crackle stone along this silver plate. Has some nice detail on it. We've got some flower detail right on the either side of this teardrop. I cannot talk today. And some little flower design out here toward the edge. So this is one of the plate necklaces. It's all one piece in that center. The earrings are the red crackle teardrops on a silver fishhook back. Ever have days you just kind of can't get it together? That beats the day. All right, this one's hanging right at the collar. It will lay better on you than it does on Linda because she's not soft at all. She's very stiff and things don't lay right on her, and she's not shaped exactly like a human. So it's laying at the collar with the 2-inch extension. You'll be able to get it down to about mid-chest. This one is called Very Venturous. Very Venturous in red. And it is number 7. Number 8. I think all the beads lay right. This one is called a Pop of Posh. A Pop of Posh in white. So we have white opaque beads. They're the larger beads. It's a little bit between Egyptian and Southwest. They kind of crossed those. It also has polished silver beads and some of the white crystal cut beads hanging in little clusters along with these white beads. The earrings are the white opaque beads on a silver fishhook back. This one is extended all the way out, so this is with the extension. It's at the mid-chest. Without the extension, it's going to be up here somewhere, right along that neckline. So this one is a Pop of Posh. No sound effects, Max. Number 8. And can you fix that so that it's not extended, please?
Okay.
I usually don't have it extended. I must have taken it loose for something. I do silly things like that and then I forget to put it back. All right, our next one, also a smaller necklace. This one is called Romantic Razzle, and it is in blue. This is actually more of a royal blue, but it's going to look darker. So when you see the earrings, they're in a little royal blue. That actually is what this would be if it was in the light, but it's going to look darker like a navy. It is a square set on point, has little white rhinestones in this triangle above the pendant. The earrings are the little blue moonstones. There we go. Tried to hang up on each other. Little blue moonstones on silver fishhook backs. These smaller necklaces, even if you don't like the smaller look, are great for layering. I encourage you to put them with your longer necklaces. This one is about 3/4 of an inch below that collar with the 2-inch extension. It will be down here. Hi, Polly. So right above the bust. Okay, Robin wants that one too. Oops. Try to lose the tag. This is Romantic Razzle. You can see it's a little bit lighter there. And it is number 9. Sometimes these lights play tricks on us. So I try to describe them as best I can so that you get an idea of what the true color is.
See your true.
Yeah, no, not Cyndi Lauper true colors, just necklace true colors. Always got to be the entertainer over here.
Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. That's the entertainer too.
What did it? All right, you're going to get given away again. You need to stop. Okay, this is Tide Drifter. I have this in orange and also in yellow. Hi, Sheila. This is a 3-layer necklace. Has opaque beads, a round one, and a marquee-shaped bead at the bottom. They're in silver frames. This one has a little dot motif around the outside. Our center one is a silver disc with like a scratch pattern on it. I don't know if you can see the scratch pattern. And then our earrings are just like that first pendant. They're the little opaque orange beads with the silver frame. That word eluded me for a minute. Silver frame on a fishhook back. It is one of those days. My brain says, hey, it's Friday, I'm done. But that is not how this works. So our first strand is about 3/8 of an inch below that collar. Our second strand is just above mid-chest, and then our third strand is just below mid-chest at the top of the bust. You do still have a 2-inch extension, so if you wanted to bring this down, you could bring this down about to the bottom of where this is. That's going to put that last pendant right here. Robin got it first, Dora, but I do have a yellow one if anybody would like a yellow one instead. So you two can fight that one out. So this is a yellow one. Got the orange one sold. We've got a yellow one, number 10. You just let me know who won the fight. Okay, Robin says she'll take the yellow.
All right. So orange and Robin yellow. Okay.
Yeah, so we got it. I love it how you all work things out. It works so much better that way. All right, this one I also have in 2 colors. This one is Utterly Untamable. This is in the antiqued brass. So this is also a plate necklace, but it's divided into 3 hinged plates so that it will lay flat against your chest. We have a hammered detail and then line detail in little arcs, and then they kind of turn into scallops on the side. The earrings are little wedges, just like those plates, with the linear detail down the middle. This one we're going to put on Linda, and I'll show you the silver one. This one hangs just above the collar without the extension. It's just a little bit of it is above the collar. With the 2-inch extension, you'd be able to bring that down about mid-chest, make it a mid-chest necklace. This is the antique silver version, so there is a little black detail in with the bright silver. This is Utterly Untamable. So we have one in the brass, one in the silver, and they are both number 11. That's it. One and done night's always fun because I get to see what I can pull out of my stash. This one is Dominican Disco. So this is one of our wooden necklaces, a 2-layer wooden necklace. We have the brown discs along with some bright purple discs all laying together. These remind me of those Candies the Necco wafers, just the shape of them. Sure, Robin. Number 11 silver to Dora. What's your question, Robin? This one also has little brown round beads up the sides. This one does not have an extension because it has a loop and bead closure, but you could put a necklace extender in between the loop and the bead. The earrings are the little brown discs, wooden discs, on a fishhook back. Nice thing about this is when they make them with no extension, they make it a nice length anyway. So this is between mid-chest and the bust, sitting right in that lower part of the upper chest. So this one is Dominican Disco in purple. This looks like a vacation necklace to me. Number 12. That's what it reminds me of. Vacation.
Do you have one in the room?
Nope. Okay. 13. This is one of our smaller ones. I showed the yellow that I had 2 of a few shows ago. This one is the red, and I just have 1 of this. This one is fashionably fantabulous. Remember, we had a discussion about the word fantabulous and whether or not that's actually a word. This is an oval acrylic bead with the little square-shaped facets on it. It's in a silver frame on a delicate silver chain. The earrings are the silver tassels on a fishhook back. It's another good one for layering. I do have the yellow one. I just don't have it in the show because it's not a one and done tonight. But if you want the yellow one, I can get that out for you. This is about 3/8 of an inch below that collar. With your 2-inch extension, you're going to be able to bring it down here. It is going to be a little bit above mid-chest, not quite making it to the middle. So this is fashionably fantabulous in that bright cherry red. Looks like a cherry Jolly Rancher. Number 13. You'll find I relate things to food fairly often because I'm a food first person. Oh, I forgot the feud question. You are absolutely right. Thank you. We'll get 2 of them this time, okay?
I forgot.
Yeah, Max even forgot. He usually reminds me. Every 5, we're supposed to do a question. So you guys remind me.
That's what it was. Question. She wanted me to do the question.
Okay, she wanted me to do the question. Got it. All right. Let's stop and do that now. Then we'll show 2 more pieces and then we'll... You want the yellow one, Robin? Okay, she wants the yellow one of those. And then we'll do another one. Let's do answer number 4 out of 5 on this one. Name the most effective one-word command. The most effective one-word command. Hi, Kelly. No. Well, she actually is a Kelly K too. I forgot she is.
Okay. Well.
So that won't help you. Stop was number 1.
You said this was IE?
Yeah.
Okay.
Don't. That's a good one. It wasn't on there, but it's a good one. Help is good. Sit was number 3. So that's a good one. Not don't. Stop was number 1. Stay was not on there. I would have expected that.
Robin.
You know we're just laughing at you, right, Robin? Sit actually was on there. Sit was number 3. Doesn't have to be for a dog or cat or a pet. Oh, go is good. That's what I use on our dog when I tell him to get on the porch. Like when we have delivery people here, I just tell him go, and he knows that means he's got to go to the porch. No is number 2. So we've got stop, no, sit. This is one that I tell my kids. I don't tell my pets. I tell my kids this one. Not hush. That's a good one, though. Whatever. When I want something done, I want it done.
Oh. I bet you every one of them have said it. They just can't think of it.
Now. You are right, Robin. I want it done now. That's usually a sentence by itself after I've already said what I want them to do, like take out the trash, and no one has moved. And then it becomes now. The last one was come. So
Did you have Robin first or Marjorie?
I've got Robin first.
Okay.
Marjorie popped in later.
Okay, that's fine.
All right, let's do some earrings to finish out this set because it's nice and fast. These are called Vacay the Premises in pink. So this is a bright lipstick pink. It's not exactly a hot pink because it's got a little bit of red in it. So these are acrylic beads in teardrop and oval shapes, hung in a little cascade of beads. They're on a silver fishhook back. This is the length and the size, so you can get an idea of what they look like. So these are Vacate the Premises.
I'm out of here.
In pink, not vacate, vacay, like vacation.
Well,
Number 14. Number 15, so some smaller earrings. These are called Distance Pasture in yellow. So they have a little yellow bead at the top. And then these kind of tribal type teardrop pattern in the silver below the yellow bead. Let me see if I can get Instagram to focus. Some days it does better than others. Let me try again right after I put them up here. This is the size of these earrings. So these are Distance Pasture in yellow. And they're going to be number 15. See, I told you we'd get to the question really fast. That helps. All right. Let's see. We're going to take answer number 4 out of 4 on this one, because there's not too many options for this. Name a beverage served hot. A beverage served hot. Not Diet Cola, despite what mine might be. It's not exactly hot. It's like room temperature, but same thing. I know. They looked up fantabulous the other night, and I'm like, that does not sound like a word, but it was. Coffee is number 1. Tea is number 2. Cocoa is number 3. Ooh, a hot toddy is good. So we've got coffee, tea, and cocoa. What else can you think of that is served hot? A mocha's good. That's probably in with the coffees. Hi, Shannon. Hot toddy actually sounds kind of good right now, and it's hot outside. But I have a headache, so that helps. Milk. Milk is good. Stock. Yeah, well, I guess that is a beverage. Hi, Diane. Apple cider. You got it, Robin. Apple cider. That was number 4. Our next one's going to be about country and western singers. So get your country cowboy hat on, put on your cowboy boots, and we'll think about that.
one's on the way.
No, one is not on the way. That was many, many, many years ago. All right, this is one of our longer necklaces. This one is called Modern Motley in red. So this is a fire engine red or a tomato red. It has a little bit of orange to the color. Opaque beads in that red color. And then we have polished silver beads, delicate silver circles, and then 3 lengths of chain down at the bottom to give you that layered look without giving you enough to tangle. So I know Helen would appreciate that if she was here. We've also got some hammered circled links on here to add a little variety. And then our earrings are the opaque red beads on a fishhook back. So this one, let's see if I can hang it right, comes down to the dropped waist on this blouse, which is why I use this blouse, because it's easier for you to figure out where a dropped waist is. With the 2-inch extension, it's going to come down further into the lower belly area. Of course, you will have to adjust a little bit for size for yourself. I know that would not fit me exactly the same way it fits Linda, so we all have that variation. This one is Modern Motley in red, very pretty bright red color. Number 16.
Do they remember the dog Motley?
The dog Motley? He wants to know if you remember the dog Motley.
Actually, in Motley. You remember that cartoon?
I have no idea what you're talking about. I am obviously too young for that. We'll go with that. All right, this one's kind of a mid-length necklace. I do put it in with the long ones, but this is Raise Your Glass in multi. So we have these transparent acrylic beads in purple, red, and blue. 2 layers of those in that round shape. Okay, Kathy Carley says she remembers it. But I think you guys are very close to the same age. So these are the earrings, the silver tassels. Look how sparkly and shiny they are. Robin, you want this one? Okay. This is the length, and this is why I put it in with the long necklaces, because it goes past the bust with this last strand. So this is the length of it, and then you have a 2-inch extension, so you could bring this one down here and have it end in the mid-abdomen if you wanted to instead. He was a cartoon dog. I'm glad everybody knows. Everybody knows but me. So this is Raise Your Glass multi, and it's number 17.
All right, I got
Yeah,
actually left, so
he just turned 62 yesterday. So you are very close to the same age.
Why don't you tell her age?
She told it.
Oh.
She told it. Hi, Lisa. Good to see you. Yeah, I don't know if it was happy or not. He got to file for Social Security, so. This one is Royal Rain Storm. I'm sorry, I forgot the last word. Royal Rain Storm. This is in that bright, shiny copper. We have triple teardrops here in that shiny copper. They have the little white rhinestones inside.
All right, Robin wanted them.
For some sparkles. The last one. Raise Your Glass.
All right, raise your glass.
The earrings are the white rhinestones in a shiny copper frame. This is the length of this one, so about mid-abdomen. It is beautiful, isn't it, Kathy? I love the shiny copper. Probably more than I like any other metal right now. And I had never worn shiny copper before I started selling paparazzi. But I see it, and it's so pretty. So this one's in the mid-abdomen. With the 2-inch extension, it will come down to this dropped waist. It also has that sliding chain. So if you wanted to shorten it, you could fasten into one of these little links at the top with your lobster clasp. Sorry, I get my fishy terms messed up. And pull it up further. So this one is Royal Rainstorm.
Name was Muttley.
In copper. It was Muttley,
Yeah, Muttley.
not Motley.
There he is right there.
Number 18. Okay, I still... Okay.
No, that's the lead.
I'm not old enough for this.
Anyway.
I think it's just picking on me today. That's what I think. All right, and then this one is in our antiqued copper. This is called Feather Flare. So we have antiqued copper on the chain and on our feather down here. Very nice feather detail. And then we have these opalescent white beads and some antique copper beads as well as a little crystal type bead in that brown color and another little feather sneaking out from the back. The earrings are those white beads on a copper fishhook back. This is the length, so it's starting right below that bust and going down into the mid to lower abdomen with a 2-inch extension. It's going to come down here probably just below, with a feather tip just below that dropped waist. So this one is Feather Flare in copper. And it is number 19. Number 20, because I always have to throw a little bit of brass at you, right? This one's called Abstract Aztec and brass. So we have this little, what do they call that moon when it just has the little bite out of it, Max? I don't remember.
Oh.
It's the moon shape with the little bite out of the edge. And then it has a little hammered section in it and these little rectangular sections. This is all in the antiqued brass. The earrings are the antiqued brass tassels, so the darker brown on the fishhook back. This is the length of this one, so it is right. It's not a crescent. Crescent's when it's, you know, that little, the little sliver. This one just has a little bite out of it, like you took a bite out of a cookie. So right in the mid-abdomen with the 2-inch extension, it's going to be down here.
It's not like that.
It has a little tiny bite out of it. Like this.
No.
They don't quite do that.
No.
Anyway, this is Abstract Aztec in brass. And it is number 20.
That's taking a bite out of a cookie.
That's taking a bite out of a cookie. Well,
Yeah.
with that hammered part, it does kind of look like a chocolate chip cookie, right? If I had some chocolate chip cookies, I would definitely take a bite out of them. What do you say? You should go get us some chocolate chip cookies, Max. All right. You ready for your country western singers? So remember that this was in the 2000s. So it'll take everything 2000s and back. If it's past 2009, if it's up to date from there, it's not going to be on here. So let's do number 6 out of 8 possible answers. There's a lot of answers on this one, and it includes ones that were popular in the 2000s as well as before that. Name a famous country western singer.
Oh my goodness.
I know there's so many, but these are like really big stars. Some of them from the 2000s, some of them from before that. Ooh, Charlie Pride is a great one. That one's not on the list, but that's a great one. And you're thinking in the right era for some of these. Let's see. Randy Travis is not on here. Travis Tritt is not on her. Garth Brooks was number 1. Glenn Campbell, Hank Williams, that's not on there. Shania Twain was number 2. Tim McGraw wasn't on there. Johnny Cash was number 8. Let's see. I know I saw some other ones. Garth Brooks, Conway Twitty, Clay Aiken, John Denver, that's a good one. Conway Twitty is good. That's not on there. Faith Hill wasn't on there. Isn't that amazing? Willie Nelson was on there. He's number 7.
Which one were you taking? Number 6?
Yeah. Let's see. Waylon Jennings. He was not on there. That's a great guess, though. Dolly Parton was number 3. Ooh, Loretta Lynn, you're getting close. Carrie Underwood, Buck Owens, Dwight Yoakam. George Strait is number 4. Hi, Juanita.
You got mine. This must be the one I like then.
Must be the one. I don't think so. Yeah, George Strait was number 4. Keith Urban, the Mandrell Sisters. That's not it. Blake Shelton, Martina McBride. I think those are a little bit too new for this. Ooh, Crystal Gale's a good guess. Not Leanne Rimes. It is a woman. Number 6 is a woman.
What's her husband?
Tammy Wynette. You got it, Kathy. Tammy Wynette was number 6. And Reba McEntire was the only other one that wasn't guessed.
Oh, I don't know.
Reba McEntire. How did you forget Reba?
No, but
Come
they
on.
didn't have Patsy Cline on there. I don't want to hear it.
They did not have Patsy Cline on there.
No.
Max is trying to be difficult over here.
Patsy Cline's not on there. I don't want to talk about it.
Okay, well then don't talk. I'm okay with that too. See, you did eventually get it, Robin. That was good. So Kathy Carley got that one. All right. These are a new pair, but I only have one. So we've got a few things in here that are brand new, but I've only got one because the others were pre-claimed. So I put them in with the one and dones. This is Sweetly Effervescent in multi. If you've seen a few of the shows recently, I had these in that blue color, and I actually do still have one pair in the blue. Can you grab those from behind your screen, actually, so that I can have them out here? These are in a multi, so they're in like a peach and white and that champagne kind of color that is the brown topaz. They also have the white all around the outside edge. So these are a little bit larger. You can see this. They're nice fall colors. So our fall line is starting to come out. Yep. So these are the fall colors. These are Sweetly Effervescent in multi. And then I do also still have one pair in the blues. So the turquoisey blue and the more cobalt or royal blue. So we've got either multi or blue, number 21. It's so pretty. Lots and lots of glitziness. We love our glitziness, right? That's why we named it Putting on the Glitz. What did I do with that red necklace? I had a red necklace.
I don't have it on.
You don't have it on?
Nope.
Max is not wearing the red necklace. Can you believe that? Weird. All right, these are Artisan Relic in silver. So these are hammered, I don't know what you're going to call this shape. They're hammered abstract shapes. This is all one piece. They reflect the light nicely because of the hammering. Just have one pair of these. They're on a fishhook back. This is the size. We've got Artisan Relic in silver. And they are number 22. Can you look behind there and see if I put them? I had a little basket of stuff. There's a red necklace running around here somewhere. And it may still be in the package. My backdrop is super sparkly tonight. I know, I love my little, I got the little, just the little like pin shape or pin size LED lights to give us a little sparkle. These are Radiant Chimes. They're in a little basket. Actually a basket. So this is a little, it's a tiny basket. Gold circle with little trinkets hanging down off the bottom. And that brightly polished gold. They're hanging on little circles of gold as well. This is the size. So these are Radiant Chimes in gold, number 23. Should have been sitting right there in my chair back there. Oh, it's the little blue basket on top of those boxes. That's what it is. I am so sorry. And now, I know we have a few ladies that have to wear clip-ons. And I'm not even sure what's even in here. For the ladies who have to wear clip-ons, these are clip-on earrings. Or if you know somebody that does. I love that Paparazzi takes the same care with their clip-ons as they do with their regular earrings and gives us really nice ones. These are Industrial Gallery in silver. They're hammered silver, hinged with the standard clip back on them with our little silicone pad to make them a little bit more comfortable to wear. This is the size. So these are Industrial Gallery in silver. They are clip-ons. This is number 24. And number 25 are clip-ons as well. These are Desert Glow. So they have that royal blue dewy bead in the center that it's like the moonstone. Not sure if it's actual moonstone or if it's just similar. Has the hammered teardrop all around the outside. Our standard clip-on back with the little cushions. This is the size of these. So we have Desert Glow in blue. They are number 25. I don't want to leave anybody out, so we're making sure we show some clip-ons as well. Let me check my little basket here. I have no idea what I did with that red necklace. Okay, I won't worry about it. It'll be in the show Sunday because it is new. But I only had one, so I was going to put it in here. I like this question. There are 6 possible answers. Let's see. We're going to take number 4. Name a movie that had at least 2 sequels. A movie that had at least 2 sequels. And we've got Max humming again back here. I know you ladies can't hear it. I hear it. Rocky was one of them. Godfather was one of them. Rocky was number 2. Godfather was number 5. Let's see. Star Wars was number 1. The Matrix didn't make it on here. I think that was a little... That might... No, that's not too new. Jaws. Oh, that's a good one. Star Trek also was on here. That was number 3. Jaws. Hi, Delphina. Back to the Future. Those are good ones. They're not on here. Ooh, Jurassic Park is a good one. I think there's only 2 we haven't gotten, and one of them is the answer. No. Terminator was not one of them, but that one is a good one. Harry Potter. Oh, that's a good one, too. Let's see. I'm going back just to make sure I didn't miss it anywhere. Indiana Jones. Home Alone. No. Okay, so our answer is actually in the horror category. Can you think of a horror movie that had a lot of them?
Why would you even pick that one?
Not High School Musical, although for some of us that is a horror movie as well. Not Halloween, not Freddy, not Leprechaun. Friday the 13th. Tracy got it. Friday the 13th. And then the last one was Lethal Weapon.
Oh, Lord.
Yeah. Lethal Weapon.
Okay. I'm not liking the answers.
You don't like the answers? No. What does that mean?
They left off a lot of good ones.
They did leave off a lot of good ones, but, you know, they had to get some from every genre. That way everybody had a chance. Max doesn't like the answer, so... Whatever, right? You don't have to like everything. He's going to get fired again. I just want you all to know that. He's working on it. I think he's hoping to get fired. This one is Do What You Want to Do. This one is in orange. It's named that way because of the dewy beads. This one's a teardrop. These are round and faceted. And then we have hammered discs of silver in there as well. Our earrings are those round and faceted beads in that orange. It's almost like a peachy orange. They're on a fishhook back. This is the length, so you're going to get it down to mid-chest definitely, and a little bit below that. With the 2-inch extension, you're going to be able to bring that down further. The teardrop will probably end right about there. So this one is Do What You Want to Do in orange. And it is number 26. Speaking of which, it's Friday, so you guys should be starting to get your packages. If you haven't gotten them already, they should be coming to you really soon. Or maybe in your mailbox today. All right, this one, Save Your Tears in gold. So named because we have tiers of these gold chains. I don't remember if I counted these before. Let's see. I think there's 5 in each tier. So 5 shorter and 5 longer lengths of gold chain. And then our earrings, what else would they be? The gold tassels with the chain as well. So lots and lots of gold chain. I like the 2 layers that they did here, the shorter one and the longer one. So you don't have to layer this necklace because they already did it for you. Although you could put something right in the center here, something right in the middle. Okay, looks like several of you got yours today. Great. So this one right now is almost mid-chest, and this one's almost mid-abdomen, and then you've got the 2-inch extension. So you could drop it down a little bit, right about there and right about there. This one is Save Your Tears in gold. It is number 27. All right, you can go ahead and do the drawing if you want to, Max, because we're almost done here. We're going to do 3 pairs of earrings and we'll be done. Forgot to tell you. These are budding out in orange. They're a yellowy orange around the outside, little daisies with a yellow center. These are post earrings. That post is right in the center of the earring, so right about there. This is the size. So these are called budding out in orange, number 28. Number 29, Durango Desert in silver. These are a very pretty button earring in antique silver. They have that flower design on them with a lacy edge, scalloped all the way around the edge.
Okay, the last one I forgot to put in it twice. That's why I'm not doing it yet.
This is the size. So this is number 29, Durango Desert.
There we go. Now let's do the spin.
And this one is incredibly iconic, which I also do have in white, but I had 2 pairs of it, so it's not in the one and done today. This is the brown, so it's like a champagne color with the rectangular facets in it. It's a rounded rectangular shape framed in silver. Let's see, the post is at the top of this one, so it is going to hang down just a little bit like this. So these are incredibly iconic. And in brown, it is number 30. And our winner today is Kelly. Kelly, you get a free piece this week. Make sure that that you pick out a piece. You don't have to do it this week. If you don't want to do it this week, that's fine. I'll save it for next week, no problem. But just let me know what you would like, and I will get that in the mail for you with your order. Let's see. Today's Friday, so Sunday we've got all new stuff. So I'm looking forward to showing you that stuff. I got 3 boxes in yesterday and 1 box in today, so I've got 4 boxes. Yes, you, Kelly. Loves you some butter, Kelly. So I've got new things to show you on Sunday, and I'm looking forward to getting that fashion fix next week so that we can see it on Wednesday. The pictures are up on my Facebook and Instagram sites if you want to take a look at them before they get here. So I'm looking forward to showing those because they're really, really pretty this month. So thank you for spending all your or some of your time with us this evening. Not all your time, just some of it. And we will see you on Sunday evening. Have a nice day.